How's it going out there, everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. Continuing from where we left off yesterday, we talked a little bit about the upcoming update for Conan, the new form of the new location, the Isle of Septa. We also finished constructing this off-camera, our place for our little palace, and we've already done a little bit of collecting with our Keto's Kiss dagger, collecting some silver of the unfulfilled so we can start getting religious zeal. That way we can upgrade our temple right here to a dome. So we'll get focused on that later. And some interesting stuff when I logged on this today. If you remember right, I had left the game over here. Well, apparently when I logged back on, something had killed me. I don't know what, but when I came back up here to finish this platform off camera and put this up here, I was dead. I don't know how. But another good thing is when we came over here, we had saw all of our iron had also finished smelting. So I went over to the nearby iron nodes that we have, like right over there, and mined up a whole bunch of more ironstone. That way we can have more iron on the production, as well as more bricks being made. We still have these chugging away over here, making more iron reinforcements, and we still have all this stuff we made. So let's look at our journal. Find somebody to talk to, catch a fish, and plant a seed. All very easy stuff to do. Now, for right now, all this stuff I'm going to have in just a little circle around my house. But I eventually will build buildings dedicated to each stuff, each of the things. So let's go ahead and get these compost heaps down, as well as these planters. Because, you know, like I said, this will just be a temporary place for everything until we like each episode I will construct a different building off camera, and I will tell you exactly like what I will be making. Because I think the next building we will make will be a like an armorer's station. So that'll include our armorer's workbench. And because, you know, leather is a big part of it, we'll also have that in there as well. And I think we might throw the torturer's bench in there too, because most of this stuff does use leather as well. So we want to hurry up and get through our journal stuff. That way, I used to not follow the journal, and I just played this game on my own, and I didn't beat it. But once I started following the journal, I was able to, for the first time a few weeks ago, beat the game. That made me very happy. And I was, if you've never beaten the game and you don't know, you need the keystone to remove the bracelet from your arm, and that allows you to beat the game. You want to be careful with this, because beating the game involves your character being deleted. Me alone. Heal boy. Bad wolf. So let's go over here. Let me go to my map. Yeah, because this is the watering hole over here. Now we chose the reason I like to set up over there is because we have this little village, like little hut right here, and it's got a few people in it. And they're usually rank 3. There's usually a fighter, a Nordinger fighter, archer, and a cook. The cook's around level, I think, 1, 2, and the fighter and archer is usually around rank 3. Now we also go over here. There's also a few more people. But we're only going to come over here so we can put down our fish traps. This way we can get catch a fish, because that's. Now you don't have to go deep with them. You don't have to go deep with your fish traps into the water. Just about like this is good enough. Now they'll slowly catch fish over time, but you can throw bugs in there to get it to go faster. Because you see up there, 1 plus 2 equals 3. So some bugs plus time equals fish. So let's the northern aqueduct. Come over here. They should be right over. Yeah, there they are. It's usually about a group of 4. Group of 3 or 4. And they're usually a few different. Let's see. What are you? Ow. So we could see what you. Oh, you're a smelter. Ooh, we could use you. Come on. Now you want to be careful because now you can't easily fight these guys. Ah, missed a big strike. Alrighty, got those taken care of. Now let's beat her down. Miss Smelter, you're coming with me. Oop. Oh boy, that's not good. Crud. Our trenchon broke. Well, it's not a big loss. She's only a rank 1 smelter. But we could have used her. It would have made a. Oh, we got a fish. Nice. That completes that journal. Catch a fish. Craft an exceptional or flawless item. We also need to plant seeds. More wolves. Oop, 2 wolves. Oh, sweet. Level up. And you die now. So let's get back over here to our base. No, we're going back to the northern aqueduct. That's right, we need to go over here. Think about being able to find your way pretty easily. When we got that big of a landmark showing us the way to our house. It should be right over here. And another wolf. Another 2. No, 3 wolves. Bad doggies. I need to get home and repair my weapon. Ah, there's her. Again? Heal, boy. Alright. Oh, we need to repair our sword. So bad. Let's do that. Grab up some of this iron real quick. And there. Alrighty. So, let's get rid of this, actually. Since we have our torturer's workbench. We're going to make the iron, so we need branch, iron, and leather. All easy. We can just take it from our temple, because we don't need that the branches and iron we have over there in there anymore. We could also take these bugs and go put them in those fish traps later. Let's go and make our little branches, iron, and a little bit of leather. And we can make our iron and the rawhide binding. Alrighty. So we'll give that a second to finish. And those are done. Now we have those. We can say goodbye to the wood and the fiber. Now when we start grabbing more thralls, we'll be hitting them with more damage. Let's see. We'll also want to get on the production of steel. So we got plenty of tar. What we need to go get is brimstone. And because of where we set up, this over here is the best place to go to get brimstone. Now, you want to be careful. It is a toxic environment, which means you want the sandstorm mask, but we only have to be in there for... And you actually kind of need steel to make the sandstorm mask. Now, I believe I have it unlocked to craft. Let's see, yeah, there it is. See, we need 30 steel bars and light padding, light helmet padding. So let's... we need to put craft and leather and hide and twine back in there. Shit, I think we used up all our hide. Let's check our chest right quick. I think we can convert... I think we can convert normal hide or wolf hide into kind of hide we need. What would it be under, actually? I think it would be in the armorer's workbench where we turn it into... So let's see. Ah, here we go, wolf, yes. So let's get that turning into some hide. That's excellent. So, well, that does that. Let me go grab the twine, some of the twine we need. Should have plenty in one of these chests. Yeah, here we go. Split it a couple of times. Don't really want it to take some of it. Not the description. Alrighty there. Now let's throw that in there. Now we can get some steel bars from these the Nordingers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, but we can get a few steel bars and whatnot from them, and also in the form of their weapons, which we can use at Dismantler's workbench. Let's do this. Let's skin some of these wolves that attacked us and get their fur. And what we're going to do is head back over here and fight some of these guys. Trapper's Camp. See? Oh, this one's named. See, and that's usually a rank 3 fighter. And this is usually a... And you see, one is a cook. So like I said before, one's usually a fighter. One's usually a cook. And see, some steel bars. Look at that. We're up to 12 steel bars. Ooh, look at what he had. A steel trench on. That'll be very useful. We'll take that Heart of the Nordinger. That puts us almost up there. And there's also this book for specialist cooking we can pick up. Now there's a loot chest in here. For a chance for 6 more bars. And 1 hardened steel bar. Take this crystal and glass, actually. The thick leather. The dog is wanting attention. She's... Oxy, hush now. Sorry about that. She's wanting attention. You know how it can be when your puppy wants attention. Yes, girl. What? Can make it very difficult. I need you to hush now, especially if you're like right here near the mic. So apology for apology for the dog. If it kind of rang your ears, move now. It can also be quite a little. If my mic sounds a little weird, I have to apologize. She was kind of a bad dog and ate up my other mic, so I have to use my backup mic. So if you end up if it sounds a little funky at a certain point, that is why, because I don't really use this mic. So let's go drop this off. Drop all this off. And we can actually use that steel one instead, which is nice. We didn't even have to spend the resources to make it. I'm gonna drop all that off. Don't need that. And we'll put all our bugs away. So we need to plant a seed, find somebody to talk to. Fortunately, we can do that. What we need to do first is actually take some of that. Actually, we need to keep that roast. So we want that. Because we want our grass fibers. Because we need to make fertilizer for our planters to go. So we need this, and bone meal. So where'd I throw my grinders down? There they are. Get those making bone meal. We can throw this in here. And it really makes them expire very quickly. Kind of quicken up the pace by splitting them into multiple stacks. She's sitting behind me just whining. Poor girl. Now that we got that, this is almost finished. Roxy, hush now, girl. I know you want attention. I'll give some to you later. Missed a piece. Give me that. Now let's put this bone meal in here and very slowly make compost. So let's split these berries. Oh, I guess it looks like it counts to plant the seed without needing that stuff. That's good. Roxy, hush. I got about a minute left. I'll give you some attention after this now. So, be good girl. Sit. Good girl. No, sit. She's a smart dog. She understands commands like sit and lay down. She's a very smart puppy. She's trying to play with me while I'm trying to finish up this recording. Ow. No. Girl, stop. I have a wolf chasing me. Trying to come over here. Ow! Stop it! Bad dog! Not you, Roxy. But I think I'll, yeah. Just right over here. But yeah, I think that'll about do it for this Conan Exiles, guys. Thank y'all for joining me please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll collect a few bits more steel over here. And probably enough to make me a steel two-handed sword. Ow, stop. And the storm mask. Then we will head over there to this place over here and get brimstone so we can make a steel fire. That way we can start mass producing steel. That way we can get better armor. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for joining me. Please, like I said already, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.